Starting your own online business is actually the most easy part. The hardest part is you. So if you are struggling right now or you're feeling stuck, stick with me because in this video I'll share with you how I chased my dream and how I finally stopped getting into my own way. Because it's not only about business and making money, it is about working with yourself. Hi, I'm Ranjana and I am helping freedom seekers make money online so they finally can live life on their own terms. In 2023, I had my major breakdown. I had, I thought, found the right network marketing business for me. And after 2 years of hard work, I finally could withdraw a 10K a month. I was very excited about it because I never have earned in my whole life a consistent, stable income with a 10K a month. And then this happened. Out of the blue, we got an email from the company and it said, we are stopping the payouts because of some technical issues inside. It never happens. All those 2 years wasted. My time, my energy, my my love for all my team members, all the help I did, everything. I didn't get a dime. And up until this moment, I have no idea where the company went, but it's gone. In the same year, I also lost my other income. That was my main income. I had a freelance job, and out of the blue, the entrepreneurs I was working for called me and they said, well, it is a kind of sudden, but we have realized that we want to scale up our business and we don't need you anymore. That's those two things really brought me to a breakdown point. I felt so frustrated, powerless. I felt like being a victim. I didn't know what to do anymore. I was so worried because if you ever have been in that place that you lose your income just like that and you have nothing left. I mean, I had two things, but those two things stopped, right? And I was really worried. And I also thought, what am I going to do next? Because I did it all. I had many different jobs I got stuck in because I am not the person that like to be told what I have to do or not. I started my own coaching business. I did my freelance work. I did affiliate marketing. I did passive income models. I did network marketing. And this was the third time that the company suddenly stopped out of the blue. And it took a while before I finally could find ground again under my feet because I felt so devastated. And then one day it hit me. I thought, okay, so what did I attract it? I attracted in all those years of working for companies and with companies and traditional jobs, and I got stuck in, I attracted failure. I had to do a deep dive into myself. And I started to experience that I had this long confirmed beliefs and stories and negative paradigms about myself and about my life, that I was just attracting all the time something that would collapse, that something that didn't work. And I started to think, and I looked myself in my eyes into the mirror, and I really looked. And I don't know if you ever did that, but when you do that, you see such a love and such an authentic you that you never see from yourself because you are running and doing your best and keeping everything, in a kind of survival mode. But if you really look into your own eyes, you see the real you. And little bit by little bit, something started to change inside myself. And that was the moment I could open up again to receive a new opportunity. And that new opportunity could come to me because of my inner work in July 2024. And then this system came my way, and it is changing my whole life. I was already on my way of experiencing a little bit more of the new me, but I have realized that when you start your own online business, that goes hand in hand with your mindset and how you feel about yourself, what you really think about yourself. I have realized that the inner freedom, how you feel and think about yourself, the real, how you really think about yourself, right? That is the most important part that takes care of you having a successful business or you not having a successful business. And last week, because what I'm going to share with you is only 1 week old, it's new information, but it's just 1 week old. Last week, we I am part of this amazing community with more than 51,000 people. And I am in this community. And in this community, there was held a live event in the US, but I joined virtually. And when I joined virtually, there were all this a big group of people, and they were sharing their story from before and after. Before they found this opportunity, and now that they have this opportunity and what is doing it for them. It really hit me because I felt relatable to such a lot of stories from these people. And it was all about that people were saying, I am I felt I was not good enough. I felt I didn't deserve a good life. I felt that I just had to do whatever it took and it still was not enough because I didn't believe in myself. All these stories, all these things. And I saw that everybody has their own variation of these thoughts, of these limiting thoughts. We have grown up in life, we have had our experiences, our traumas, our stories, what us has been told about ourselves. We started to believe them. And when you start your own online business, all these old stories, negative beliefs, stories, paradigms, things are coming up. Because when you start your own online business, it is about showing up. It's about serving others. But how can you really serve others if you cannot serve yourself, right? So it's about becoming your authentic self. And that the authentic self, and that is what you can see if you watch and look at yourself in your eyes in the mirror, then you see that is me. It is the pure, innocent creature, loving, living being that you are. And when that part becomes you and that you can identify with that part of you, then everything changes. Because when I saw all these personal stories from all these people over there, it hit me because I thought that is my story. I mean, I was seeing all parts of myself, right? And when they had their breakthrough, one after another, after another, after another, something also happened in me. I had my breakthrough there in a positive way. So now it was not a breakdown, but it was a breakthrough, right? An upward lifting moment. And since last week, and that is all has to do with this amazing community where I'm in, with more than 51,000 people who are helping each other out every minute, every second, every day, every week, every month, every year of the year. That changes everything because feeling that you have always a backup from people who really understand you because they are following the same journey. They are following the same path. They also know something needs to change in me before I can have a successful online business or any other business, right? So when something clicked in me last week, there it was. I started to feel finally, for the very first time in my life, and that is really because of I started this particular business what is coming with all this mindset training and live events and what you can do and working on yourself. Now I feel for the very first time in my life, I am enough. I am good enough. I am worthy. I deserve the best life of my life. I deserve abundance. I deserve to become financially free. And for the very first time, I am showing up right now. Every day, I do the 2-hour workday because that is what we are learning here with this pre built, fully automated online system. Just master the 2-hour workday. But you know what it is? If you are not feeling good about yourself and you're beating yourself up and you're feeling guilty for a lot of things, even it's not your fault at all, and maybe you think that you are the problem, when all these thoughts going through your mind all day, it is no wonder that you struggle, right? Because you are beating yourself up for feeling that way. So if you can learn how to manage yourself and how to master yourself and really come into contact with the real you, then everything changes. And that is why this system, this business, what I'm in right now, is making all the difference. So since last week, I show up consistently every day. I make a video for you because I feel this love and this love and this bliss and this joyful and this excitement that I'd really love to help you, freedom seeker who tried everything to become financially free and still are stuck, because I've been there. I know exactly how you feel. And and I also know for me how it felt. And constantly trial and error, trial and error, trial and error. And now I know for sure it is the right time, the right place. And also for you watching this video, this is your sign. You have been asking for a sign, and here it is. And I am here to tell you there is another possibility. You don't have to struggle anymore. You can build a fully automated online business and doing the mindset work with it. Because not only we have this amazing community, what I already shared in other videos also, but it also comes with 6 live interactive Zoom calls per week, all about mindset and marketing from experts in the field. And you can join all of these calls if you want for free. This business is just a one-time investment, no monthly costs, no hidden fees. You learn how to master your earning income activities in just 2 hours a day. And that is all about using social media the right way. So not as a consumer, but as a business owner. And you make 100% profit whenever someone buys from you something in your automated business. So that is what is the most important. Starting an online business is actually the easiest part. The hardest part is you. And if you have the courage to open up yourself for a new opportunity, a new possibility, and you really want to grow in yourself, and you really want to become that person that you know, not only here, but here in the heart, that you are meant for so much more, and that you can be the person that you really want to be, because you already know there is this divine self, or how you will call it, this higher self or higher spirit or divine self. You know it's there. But all these negative beliefs, stories, paradigms that you have about yourself and that you're still confirming every day, that is going for you to, it's going down. So why not being supported all the way with every step on your journey in our community, learning new skills and strategies, using social media the right way, and learning how to really copy paste the skills and the strategies you need to do on a daily basis. and grow your mindset and grow to the real you and be authentic and just share, like I am doing, share your journey. So, why wait? Why hesitate? Why struggling another day, another week, another month if it is not necessary? I invite you to join me in this journey. I love for you, not for me, but for you, that you step out of your comfort zone and give yourself a very last chance to finally break free of this cycle of suffering, of all these negative stories that you have about yourself, and step into the real you and build a business around the real you. And join us in this global movement community with only heart centered, supportive people. So, if you are ready, please put ready in the comments. I'll send you my link. You go to the link, you fill in your email address, and you see 2 videos of the founder of this system, Michelle. And she tells you all about this system and how it will work for you and what you need to do and how it all works. And if you like it and it clicks inside of your heart and inside of your mind, then you'll join. And if it doesn't click and it is nothing for you, then you just unsubscribe to the first email and you never hear anything from me anymore, right? And that is how simple it is. And that is what we are learning here. We are learning how to communicate in such a way, being the real you, being authentic, not pretending, not fake stuff anymore. We are done that. We are really done, right? With the fake stuff. Just be you and share you. Share you with the world. We need you. The world needs you. Your message, your being, your love, your courage, you showing up in the world as your best self version. So put ready in the comments, and I love to share the blueprint with you. And just check this out for yourself. Maybe it isn't for you, but maybe it is. I have no idea, but you can just figure it out, no strings attached. If you have any questions, please reply to the first email that you get from me, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And if it doesn't click and you don't feel like this is my business, my thing, then just unsubscribe to the first email. Okay? Can we agree on that? Okay. So thank you for watching this video. I wish you a very blissful, energetic, joyful day, and I'll see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.